Good morning everybody, and welcome to Jim's 5am Club, and coming to you from my beautiful city of Sydney. It's another glorious morning. I'm down here at Circular Quay at the northern end of the International Passenger Terminal. And I'll just give you a view from where I'm at. For those who have not been up here, I just want to let you know that just above the Quay restaurant is a platform, a beautiful platform. So let me just show you. So that's the International Passenger Terminal balcony. And if you walk up these steps here, you'll come up to a platform, a circular platform above the Quay restaurant, which gives you a magnificent 360 degree view of Circular Quay. So down here we've got Campbell's Cove. You've got the old wool stores down there, a little bit hard to see because it's still pre-sunrise, so we're in the dawn phase of the morning. It's crowned by the magnificent Harbour Bridge and Luna Park on the other side there. So on the other side there is North Sydney Luna Park. Then you look out north, out to the Heads, the Opera House. So it's overcast, so we're not going to be seeing a sunrise nor a pinking of the horizon, but it doesn't matter. It's another day, and we'll just make the most of it. And you just keep on walking around, and you see Circular Quay down there, and the ever-developing cityscape of the Sydney CBD. Anyway, once I've got you here, I just want to have a chat to you about a topic which is near and dear to my heart. Many years ago, when my grandmother Kassiani was still alive and well, she did fall into dementia later in life, but before that she was very sharp and very funny and a very engaging grandmother, which I am very, very happy and proud to say that I got to live many, many years with her. But once we were sitting down and she was lamenting about the changes in the world as she had seen them. So what she said to me one day was that, and I'll say it in Greek and I'll translate it to English. She said, "Δημητράκη μου, το γέλιο έχει ακριβήνει πάρα πολύ. Δεν γελάει ο κόσμος τώρα. Τι έχει πάθει ο κόσμος?" And I'll translate that to English. So her basic lament was that what she's noticed over time, and we'll do a walk and talk by the way, so I'll just walk and talk because I'm heading to work now. What she's noticed over time was that laughter in her Greek. So she said that laughter had become overly expensive, and she had noticed a distinct lack of laughter in the world, and she longed for the times where people would get together and just chat and laugh and basically laugh their problems away rather than being overly serious and living in a life or a trap of anxiety and depression. So that's her observation, and I've got to tell you, it's a powerful observation because it got me thinking as well. Because I remember when I was young, people were always very, very jovial, very funny, and whenever we got together, it would always be funny would always be laughter, and they were known as the good old days. So how do we use this? How can we use this? What I have noticed though is whenever I travel overseas and I go to Greece, I notice that Greece has not lost its joviality and its zest for life and laughter, even though the Greeks have experienced the worst economic crisis for many, many years. Still, they will find a way to enjoy life and to have a laugh, to engage, and to find an excuse to go out and to be with their friends and family. Sydney, on the other hand, whilst having an economic boom which has survived almost 30 years prior to COVID-19, was a place of economic boom, economic sanctuary. You could depend on Sydney, you could depend on Australia delivering time and time again economic prosperity to all its citizens, or the ones who at least chose to make the most of their opportunities. But what my grandmother noticed was even though we were wealthy, even though we were working and had lots of money and a bright future, people did not see the brightness as they used to in this country. So I guess the message from my grandmother is to brighten up, loosen up, and enjoy life. Find an excuse to laugh and laugh out loud. As a kid, I remember my relatives. I remember Agiri Caravella. I remember my Uncle George. I remember my Uncle Angelo. You name it, my mother, my father. When they laughed, they absolutely killed themselves laughing. And I would just laugh, just watching them laugh. It was infectious, it was beautiful. But these days, you walk in the city, you walk around, you socialise, and unless people are absolutely pissed, you won't hear any laughter. And there's a eerie silence which has infected our world and has made things not as interesting, not as beautiful as what it once was. Anyway, let's just have a look here. Sydney's just kicking off. I can hear the sights, I can hear the sounds of Sydney starting to pick up. The cranes are starting to fire up. The ferries are on their way to commence their morning journey. We've got the Victor Chang there leading the race, and on the other side we've got the Narrabeen heading off to Manly. What a beautiful sight. A beautiful sight indeed. Even though it's overcast, even though it's the middle of winter, it's mild, it's not windy, and it's just going to be an absolutely glorious day for those who want to find the positivity in this beautiful world. Let's finish off with a positive affirmation. I'm alive, I am well, and I feel great. To all my friends and family, stay connected, stay relevant, and whenever you get an opportunity, have a big laugh today in remembrance of my beautiful grandmother, and look for excuses. Look for an excuse to laugh. Don't look for an excuse to be anxious. Don't look for an excuse to be the bearer of bad news, but look for every opportunity to be the funny one, or to make somebody else feel as if they are the funny one. Laugh, live, laugh, enjoy life as much as you can, and have a good rest of the day. May it be productive, may it be funny, and may your health be wealth may your health be your wealth, and have a great day indeed. Until tomorrow, 5 a.m, I look forward to chatting to you again. This is Jim from Jim's 5 a.m. Club, signing off for another day. Tatapume, take care, have an awesome day as we said before, and we'll chat again. Sa agapao, bye for now, and over and out.